Douglas Osborne McClure, born on May 11th, 1935 in Glendale, California, came from a diverse and creative family. His father was an aviation engineer, while his mother was a professional pianist, providing Doug with an environment rich in both technical and artistic influences. Growing up in post-war Southern California, McClure experienced the vibrancy of a rapidly changing culture. He developed early interests in athletics, music, and theater, all of which shaped his personality and future ambitions. These formative experiences provided the foundation for his later pursuits, blending physicality with performance skills that would make him a natural fit for the entertainment industry. Education and early interests. As a young adult, McClure attended the University of California, Los Angeles, where he initially pursued a degree in geology. While academically engaged, he found himself increasingly drawn to acting and the arts, captivated by the allure of the stage and screen. His striking presence, charisma, and athletic build made him an ideal candidate for on-screen roles. It was during this period that McClure began to recognize the possibility of a career in entertainment. The transition from geology to acting marked a pivotal turning point, one that would ultimately define his professional trajectory and lead him toward a life in Hollywood rather than a laboratory or lecture hall. Early career in television. McClure's career began with small roles in television series and films during the late 1950s. He appeared in shows like Death Valley Days and Maverick, slowly building his experience and reputation in Hollywood. Though initially minor, these early appearances allowed him to hone his craft, learn the demands of the industry, and understand the nuances of performance on camera. Directors and casting agents took notice of his easy charm, physical agility, and affable screen presence. These attributes soon led to more significant opportunities, setting the stage for the role that would define his career and make him a recognizable figure to audiences nationwide. Breakthrough role in Western television. McClure's big break came in 1962 with his casting as Trampas in The Virginian, one of the longest-running television westerns in history. Trampas was an amiable, quick-witted cowboy whose warmth, humor, and charm captured audiences. Unlike the typical stoic Western hero, Trampas displayed mischief, empathy, and a twinkle in his eye, endearing him to viewers of all ages. McClure's portrayal helped redefine the Western archetype, blending toughness with sensitivity. Over the show's 9-season run, he became a household name, embodying the adventurous spirit of the American West, while also illustrating that a leading man could be both rugged and relatable. Cultural impact of the Virginian. McClure's work on The Virginian coincided with a changing television landscape, as urban dramas and sitcoms began competing for audience attention. His portrayal of Trampas helped maintain the popularity of Westerns during this transitional period, offering viewers a fresh approach to the genre. McClure's natural chemistry with co-stars, combined with his dynamic on-screen presence, made the show compelling week after week. Beyond entertainment, the character of Trampas resonated with viewers because of his humanity and playful charm, reflecting societal shifts toward more nuanced, multifaceted heroes, rather than rigid archetypes, ensuring the show's enduring appeal. Entertainment community influence on popular culture. McClure's legacy extended beyond his immediate body of work. His name and persona inspired cultural references, most notably influencing the creation of the character Troy McClure on The Simpsons, voiced by Phil Hartman. This character combined aspects of McClure and fellow actor Troy Donahue, creating a satirical yet affectionate portrayal of the Hollywood leading man. McClure was aware of the homage and reportedly appreciated its humor. In British sci-fi comedy, his name appeared in Red Dwarf, highlighting his reputation for adventurous, often campy films. These references reflect McClure's lasting impact, celebrating his distinctive presence and contributions to genre entertainment. Signature roles and timeless appeal. McClure was notable for his ability to portray youthful characters well into middle age. His boyish energy and earnest delivery allowed him to convincingly play men in their 20s or early 30s, even as he approached his 40s and beyond. This timeless quality proved invaluable for television, westerns, and adventure serials, where he often took on the roles of loyal sidekicks or brave adventurers. His appearance, athleticism, and charm made him an enduring screen presence, able to engage audiences across genres. McClure's versatility, combined with his natural charisma, solidified his position as one of Hollywood's most appealing leading men of his era. Rivalry with James Drury. While McClure was widely liked, he harbored strong personal feelings toward one co-star, James Drury, his fellow lead on The Virginian. The animosity between them was reportedly intense, though rarely discussed publicly. Ironically, this friction may have enhanced the show's on-screen chemistry, adding subtle tension that kept audiences engaged. Both men maintained professionalism despite their mutual dislike, but behind the scenes, the rivalry remained. Even years later, neither openly spoke of it, though friends confirmed the bitterness persisted. McClure's dislike of Drury stands as a rare exception in a career otherwise marked by friendly relationships and collaborative work in a challenging industry. Later, television work. Following The Virginian, McClure continued to work steadily in television, though no role matched the cultural significance of Trampas. He appeared in guest roles on popular shows such as Fantasy Island, Magnum, PEI, and Murder, She Wrote, demonstrating his adaptability and commitment to his craft. Even into the 1980s and 1990s, he maintained a professional reputation and continued to entertain audiences. While his later work did not garner the same fame as his Western performances, McClure's dedication to acting and consistent presence on screen reinforced his status as a respected and dependable performer in the television landscape. Health challenges and final years. In the early 1990s, McClure privately battled lung cancer, a struggle that remained largely unknown to the public. On January 8, 1995, while filming in Hawaii, he suffered a sudden collapse, initially thought to be a stroke. Medical evaluation revealed terminal lung cancer that had metastasized to his liver and bones. Despite the diagnosis, McClure faced his illness with courage and composure, remaining positive in his final weeks. Surrounded by his fifth wife, Diane Sani, and close family, he passed away on February 5, 1995, at the age of 59 in Sherman Oaks, California. His death marked the end of a prolific and beloved career. Personal life and marriages. McClure was married 5 times, with his longest marriage to Diane Sani lasting over 15 years. His previous marriages, some of which ended during the height of his fame, reflected the pressures of a demanding career and the challenges of maintaining personal relationships. Despite these difficulties, McClure remained committed to family and loved ones, often drawing strength from their support. Diane Sani, in particular, provided care and companionship during his final illness, exemplifying the enduring bonds that shaped his personal life. His relationships, both tumultuous and steadfast, were an essential part of the man behind the screen. Legacy and enduring influence. Doug McClure's career, spanning television and film, left a lasting impression on audiences and popular culture. He was admired not only for his rugged good looks and versatile acting, but also for his professionalism, humility, and charm. References to his work in shows like Red Dwarf and The Simpsons highlight his cultural significance beyond immediate fame. McClure's ability to embody both heroic and approachable qualities created a unique archetype in entertainment, influencing subsequent generations of actors and storytellers while earning a devoted fan base that remembers him fondly decades after his passing. Conclusion: Doug McClure's life was defined by talent, dedication, and charisma. From his early days in post-war California to his iconic role as Trampas, he captivated audiences with warmth, humor, and heroism, while personal rivalries and health challenges shaped aspects of his life. His enduring influence on television, film, and popular culture remains unquestioned. McClure's legacy reflects a performer who embraced adventure both on-screen and off, leaving behind a body of work that continues to entertain, inspire, and charm viewers, ensuring his place as one of the most memorable figures in American entertainment history.